Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel and enable bell notification to never miss an update from us.
Hello everyone. Welcome to official YouTube channel of Entry App, India's #1 app for preparation of various competitive exams like banking, railway, SSC and other state PCS examination. Myself Rahul Mishra and I am your reasoning educator. I have cracked IBPS PO 3 times, RRB PO 2 times, RRB NTPC and SSC CGL Pre 3 times. Okay, in this video I am going to tell you how to solve floor based puzzle and score 5 marks within 3 minutes. Okay, so student, this video will be very useful for you because in this video I have taken most expected floor based puzzle for your upcoming banking examination. And student, in this video I have discussed most important trick of solving floor based puzzle, which includes numerical calculation. Okay, so let's start the video. I hope you will like it. So before starting this video, we will solve question number 2 of our previous video. Okay, this question was from your homework, so I will discuss it and solve it. Okay, so let's start. A, B, C, D, E, F, G are the names of different girls. Okay, so we have different names and each of them lives on the different floor, that is number 1 to 7, but not necessarily in the same order. Okay, each of them wears a skirt of different color, that is blue, green, yellow, sky blue, purple, red, pink, but not necessarily in the same order. See what you have to do in this type of puzzle. I already told you in my previous video, that is we have to fix the names like this in the order in which they have given us in the puzzle. Okay, after that we have to make the table according to the number of variable given to us in our puzzle. So in our puzzle there are 3 variables, that is name, floor and color. So we have make the table accordingly. Okay, and every girl belongs to a single floor and like single color. Okay, now let's start solving. B lives on floor 4, but she does not wear either pink or sky blue skirt. So B is here. We will write down 4 floor in front of B and the color of skirt is blocked, that is purple and sky blue. Okay, these two color is blocked in front of B. C wears blue skirt, but she does not work on second or sixth floor. See, C does not work on second and sixth floor. So in front of C, second and sixth floor will be blocked. Okay, but she wears blue color skirt. So we will write blue in front of C. E lives on floor 5 and she wears a red skirt. Now E is here. She lives on floor 5. अरे यार. E lives on floor 5 and she wears red skirt. So this is confirmed information about E. So we will put in front of E, that is she lives on floor 5 and wears red skirt. Okay. Now the one who wears green skirt lives on floor 7. See, we don't know the person name of green skirt. So what we will do? We will make its footnote. So in front of green skirt, we know that floor 7 must come. Okay. D lives on floor 1. So D is here. Floor 1 in front of D. Okay. G wears pink skirt. G is here. So we have to fix pink in front of it. A does not work on floor 7. So in front of A, 7th floor cannot come. The one who wears a sky blue skirt lives on 2nd floor. See, we don't know the person name of a sky blue skirt. So what we will do? We will make its footnote. Okay. So in front of sky blue, 2nd floor will come. Now we have to use this hint and start solving our puzzle. Okay. Let's start with hint number 1. Say in front of green, floor 7 must come. Okay. Floor 7 is blocked in front of A. So green cannot come. Okay. Here also green cannot come because B is living on a 4th floor. So only F I can see where green can come. Okay. And rest all other person have one variable with them. Okay. So F will live on 7th floor and green will come on front of F. Okay. This hint we have used completely. Okay. Now we have to put our second hint, that is in front of a sky blue, floor 2nd will come. Okay. Now we have to check our puzzle. By checking our puzzle, we can easily see that every person have one variable with them. Okay. Only A has a space, that is of floor also and for colors also. So in front of A, 2nd floor will come and in front of A colors, sky blue will come. Okay, this hint we have used. Now we have to fill completely floor blocked. Okay, what we can see here is we have used second, fourth, first, fifth, and seventh. Okay, sixth is blocked here. Okay, six will come here. And which floor is left? One, two, three. Third floor is left. So third will come here. So we have to fill this color block. Now check B. In front of B, purple is blocked. For purple, there is only one space left, that is on D. So purple will come here. And this one block is empty. Okay. And in this block, only one color will come, which is left out. So yellow is left out. Yellow will come here. This color was remaining. Okay. Now this is how our puzzle gets solved. Now let's move to questions. Okay. Question number 1. G lives on which of the following floor? So G lives on the floor number 6. Option number C. A wears a skirt of which of the following color? A wears a sky blue color. Okay. So option number A. Which of the following combination is true? F yellow 7. F green. No. D purple 1. D purple 1. Yes, this is correct. Option number B. Who among the following wears a skirt of green color? So green color skirt wear by F. Option number B. Who among the following lives on floor second? On floor second, A is living. So option number C. Okay, so question number 1. Question number 1 is 6 student R1, R2, R3, R4, R5 and R6 lives on different floors of 6-story building. Okay, each of them appeared for 10th board exam and has obtained different percentage among 73, 77, 81, 82, 89 and 93. Okay, so question is a floor based puzzle and we have 6 floors and 6 student and 6 different percentages. Okay, so in this question we have to identify the floor on which these persons are living. Okay, and the percentage they have obtained in 10th board exam. Okay, so before starting floor based puzzle, what you have to do, just fix the floors like this, the order in which they appear in the building. We know that ground floor is number 1. Okay, then above the ground floor is number 2, then 3, then 4, then 5 and then 6. We have to write the floors in this order only, depend upon the number of floor given in the question. Okay, so in this question we have 6 different floors. So I have fixed the top floor as number 6. Okay, if in question it is mentioned that there are 8 floors or 10 floors, so you have to make the top floor is 10 or 8. Okay, according to the question you have to fix the numbers. In this question we have 6 floors, so I have fixed till 6. Okay, now after fixing the floor, just make the table like this. We have floors, so our first variable will be of floor only, and the second in this question we have given the number of student with percentage they have obtained. Okay, our puzzle start from here. Okay, R6 lives 2 floors above the student who has 82% mark. See, we don't know the exact number of floor of R6 and the guy who has 82% mark, so we cannot put this in our table. So what we will do, we will make its footnote, and this who belongs to the student who has 82% mark. Okay, see, many of you will think that there will be 2 floor between R6 and the one who has secured 82% mark. Okay, this is the common mistake done by the student in examination. See, this thing you don't have to do. Okay, so listen to me very carefully. In this line the word above is mentioned. Okay, this word is keyword, or you can say a key point in this line. What do you mean by above? Let's take an example. Suppose there is a person A who is living on second floor and the person B lives 2 floor above A. So 2 floor above A means we have to add 2 in this. Okay, if I add 2 in this, what I will get? I will get 4. So it simply means between A and B there is a gap of only 1 floor, that is third floor. Okay, similarly in this case also there will not be a gap of 2 floor between R6 and 82% mark student. There will be a gap of only 1 floor between R6 and 82% mark student. The gap of 2 floor will be there only if the word between is mentioned between R6 and 82% mark student. Okay, let's take another example. It will give you more clarity. Suppose there is another guy, that is D, lives 4 floor above A. So what I have to do? I have to add 4 in floor number 2. If I add 4 in floor number 2, I will get floor number 6. So what is the gap between A and D? I can simply see there is a gap of 3 floors between A and D. That is third, and then fourth, and then fifth. Okay. So if D is living 4 floor above A, there will be a gap of 3 floors between A and D. I hope it is clear now. Okay, so next line is only one student lives between R6 and the one who has 89% mark. Okay, so we cannot fix these two in our puzzle. So we have to make its footnote again. So one student between R6 and 89% mark. Okay, so it may happen that 89% can go downside to R6 or 89% can go upside to R6. Okay, both cases are possible. Now R1 lives immediately below R4 and neither of them has 82% mark. Okay, so R1 and R4 don't have 82% mark, and we know that R1 lives just below R4. Okay, so this will be our third hint, that just below R4 R1 will live. Okay, now two persons lives between R4 and the one who has highest mark. So our fourth hint is there are two persons living between R4 and the one who has secured highest mark. So highest mark is 93. So between R4 and 93% there is 2%. Or we can say 93 can go upside to R4 or 93 can go downside to R4. Okay. Neither R3 nor R5 is a least scorer who lives below highest scorer. So this who belongs to the person who has secured least mark. So least mark is 73 and below 93%, there should be the least scorer, that is the one who has secured 73% mark. This is our fifth hint. So at 73%, R3 and R5 is blocked. Okay, R3 lives above R5 and has obtained more than 81% mark. So our sixth hint is R3 lives above R5. Okay, and this and belongs to R3. So R3 scored more than 81% mark. Okay, so it can be 82, 89 and 93. Okay, and last line is R1 has more mark than R6. Our seventh hint is this: R1 has more mark than R6. Okay, now this is our hint which is given to us in our puzzle. So we have to pick that hint which have maximum common variable between them. Okay, so by looking at our hints, we can clearly see that between hint number 1 and hint number 2, we have common link or we have common element, that is R6. So we can pick this hint together. See, most of you can say, sir, why not we can start with 4? See, if I fix hint number 4 here, there will be lot more possibilities. See, R4 can come here, 1 and 2, 93 can come here. Similarly, R4 can come here, 1 and 2, 93 can come here. R4 can come here also, and 1 and 2, 93 can come here also. So there will be lot of possibilities. So we have to avoid these type of hint which gives us more possibilities. So as I told you, we have to pick that hint which have common elements between them. So just pick hint number 1 with hint number 2. So if I pick hint number 1, our R6 and 82% is fixed, and R6 and 89% there is a gap of 1 floor. So R6 below 89% can come and R6 above 89% can come. So if I fix hint number 1, below R6 89% cannot come because there is a gap of 1 floor. So this possibility is eliminated. So above R6 only 89% student will go. Okay, so how many floors we have fixed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 floor we have fixed. So we can put this hint in our puzzle. So let us suppose R6 is here, okay, and R6 is living above 82% mark student that is given in our question, as I already explained you, okay. So if R6 at number 3, then 82% will go on number 1, okay, and R6 above 89% must be there, so 89 will go here, okay. Now next case can be R6 can live on floor number 4 and 82% will go on floor number 2 and 89% will go on floor number 6. So these two cases we have got by combining hint number 1 and hint number 2, okay. So this will be our case number 1 and this side will be our case number 2, okay. And we know that 82% is not secured by R1 and R4, okay. So on case number 1, at first floor R1 and R4 is blocked, and on case number 2 on second floor R1 and R4 is blocked on 82%, okay. Now we have used completely these two hints, so we will cross it. Now we know that between R4 and 93 there is a gap of 2 floors, and just below R4 R1 is living, so we can put this hint, okay. See, 93 can come here, okay, 1 and 2 R4 can go there, okay. If I put 93 here, 1 and 4 R4 can go there, but in our hint number 7 we know that R1 is scoring more than R6, so R6 cannot be 93% mark, because 93% mark is our highest mark, so R6 cannot be 93% marked student, okay, because R1 is more than R6. So R3 will come here, 1 and 2 R4 can go there, and if I put 93 here, 1 and 2 R4 will go there, and R4 is blocked here, so only one case is possible, that is 93% can come here, okay, 1 and 2, and R4 can go on floor number 5. But according to our hint number 5, we know that below R3 there must be the student who has secured 73% mark. In this case, below 93% there is no space left for 73, so this case is eliminated, okay. I hope you got this, okay. Now in case number 2, 93 can come here, 1 and 2 R4 can go there because there is a gap of 2 floor between them, or I can put 93 here, 1 and 2 R4 can come here, but it is not possible because R1 and R4 is blocked on 82%, okay. 93 can also not possible on floor number first, because below 93 there must be the student who has secured 73% mark, okay. So 93 is also not possible in floor number 1, and if I put R4 here, 1 and 2, 93 will come here on R6, but on R6 93 is blocked, so only one step or only one case is possible, that is 93% can come here, 1 and 2 R4 will go there, and below 93 there is 73% mark student, so this is also used, this is also used, okay. And just below R4 R1 is living, so R1 will come here, okay, and this is also used. Now above R5 R3 is living, okay, and information connecting to R5 and R3 is given in our hint number 5, that is they both are blocked in 73%, so R3 and R5 is blocked on floor number 1, okay. So only two spaces left for these two, that is R3 will come on floor number 3 and R5 will come on floor number 2, because R3 is living above R5 and R3 has secured more than 81% mark. So this is also satisfying our condition. We can easily see that R3 scored 93% mark, which is more than 81%. Okay, now floor number 1 is left and the person, that is R2, is left. So R2 will come on floor number 1. Okay, now we know that R1 has secured more than R6 according to our hint number 7. So just check what we have used. We have used 93%. Okay. We have used 82%. Okay. We have used 73%. Okay. And we have used 89%. So we have left 77 and 81. Okay. 81 will be R1 because it is more than R6, and 77 will be R6. So we can put this in our puzzle, that is R6 secured 77% mark and R1 secured 81% mark. So this is our complete puzzle solved. Now let's move to questions based on this puzzle. I hope you like this puzzle. Okay, so question number 1. Who among the following person lives on floor number 6? Floor number 6, R4 is living. Option number D. Who lives immediately below R5? So just below R5, R2 is living. Option number B. What percentage does R6 obtained? R6 obtained 77%. So option number C. How many persons lives between R2 and R6? So between R2 and R6 there are two persons. Okay. So option number C. Now question number 5. If R4 is related to R6 in a certain way. Okay. So R4 is related with R6. So there is a gap of one floor between them. And R3 is related to R2 in the same way. So R3 is related to R2. So there is a gap of one floor between them. Then which of the following is related to R1? So the same sequence we have to follow for R1 also. So there must be a gap of one floor between R1 and that guy. So between R1 and R3 there is a gap of one floor. So option number C is correct. Okay student, this is your homework question number 2, and answer of this question I will be discussing in my next video. Okay, take the snapshot and give the answer in the comment section. See student, we need your active participation, and then only we will be able to perform our best. Okay, so I hope you will give the answer of this question. Okay student, for practice these type of puzzles question, you need to download our Entry app. The link is given in the description box. When you download it, it will ask you the login detail. When you fill the login detail, you will get the interface like this. On our Entry app, you will not only get the reasoning section quizzes, but also different subject quizzes which are relevant for your exam, such as quantitative aptitude, English, and general awareness. All these quizzes are being updated regularly. If you want to practice, what you have to do? You have to go in the practice section where you will get interface like this. Okay, you can click on the exam which you are preparing. After clicking on this, you will get your free mock test. Okay, so let's suppose you have clicked on SBI Clerk 2020. Okay, after clicking it, you will see the interface like this. Our app will ask you, are you preparing for SBI Clerk 2020? Then simply click on yes. Okay, then you will see the number of courses related to SBI Clerk 2020. You can attempt any of these course related to SBI Clerk 2020. Okay, let us suppose you have clicked on model exam. If you clicked on model exam, you will see the window like this or interface like this. Okay, in model exam section, you will see the number of mocks. Okay, you can attempt any of this mock because it is available free on our app. Okay, let's suppose you clicked on mock 18. Okay, after clicking it, you will get interface like this where it will show you the number of questions in that mock and total time allotted to it and the total number of marks. Okay, after attempting it, you will see the interface like this where you can see the number of questions correct by you and the wrong done by you and total number of question which is unanswered. Okay, after this you will see this analytic window. Okay, this is very important because by seeing this only you will be able to analyze your weak areas and work on it. Okay student, if you like my tricks given in this video, you can purchase our premium classes which is available only on the Entry app, where I have taken various chapters like inequalities, puzzles, and so on. By purchasing our premium classes, you will not be able to improve your weak areas, but also your marks in examination will also gets improved. Okay student, if you are new to our channel, do not forget to subscribe it. Okay, if you like our video, just give a thumbs up. Do not forget to comment and do share our video to your friends and other those who are preparing, so that they can also avail the benefit provided by the entry. Okay, see you in the next video, student. Till then, take care. Bye bye.